What's up, everybody? Wanted to hop on, have a quick discussion about the article that I wrote on the website, footballscout365.com, for some of the top waiver wire ads that you can target this coming week ahead of the NFL Week 5 schedule. Now, again, it's been a crazy fantasy football season already. There's been a ton of injuries, a lot of players that, we don't have the answer to yet. Like, we still don't really know if Christian McCaffrey is even going to play at all this season. There's been a number of additional injuries that have led to some other names popping up out there that could be some big time fantasy waiver wire pickups. One of those players that we're going to talk about today is a Green Bay Packer wide receiver, and that's Dontayvion Wicks. There were some people out there saying that this guy could be the number one wide receiver in this offense this year because, as you know, the Green Bay Packers, they have several different weapons in this offense that they like to target. And now with Christian Watson going down to injury, you've got Dontayvion Wicks out there making plays without him. He had his best game of the season, by the way. He was targeted a total of 13 times. Now, he only caught 5 of those. He ended up with 78 yards, but he scored 2 touchdowns without Christian Watson in the game. So again, this is a guy that Jordan Love is looking for in the passing game. He's going to continue to get a lot of looks in this offense. So he's a guy that I'm going to go out. I'm going to try to target him. He's about 10% rostered in most fantasy football leagues. In Sleeper, I think he's around 9%. ESPN, I think he's around 10%. So go get Dontayvion Wicks. Now, there is a league-winning potential player within my 4 players this week, and it is New Orleans Saints Swiss Army knife Taysom Hill. Now, he's the tight end. He's listed as a tight end in most formats. He's listed as a quarterback in a lot of formats. So if you're in a 2 QB format and there isn't a lot of availability for a second quarterback out there, and you've got a quarterback maybe on bye this week, like Jalen Hurts, for example, and Taysom Hill is available on waivers, which I don't think he should be available on waivers. I would have tried to speculatively add him a week prior. I would have tried to do this probably in week 4 to get ahead of any potential upside that is there. But we all know what Taysom Hill is capable of. We got to see it on full display this past weekend, and this is a guy that they will line up at tailback. They will line up at quarterback. They will run a wildcat formation in goal line scenarios, for example, and he will eat up carries for, Alvin Kamara owners, especially out there. But this is a guy that's receiving around 30 to 50% of the snaps each week. He's averaging roughly around 5 touches per game at this particular point in time. Now, he's roughly 28% owned in fantasy formats currently. I would definitely try to get this guy if he is available on waivers. At least stash him. If you don't need him, stash him. I wouldn't overpay for this guy right now, but he can absolutely help you out, especially if you're a team that's in need of a tight end during a bye week, or maybe you need an extra quarterback in a 2 QB format. This could be your guy. This could be the bridge for at least a week. All right, let me know what you think about those 2 players, Dontayvion Wicks and Taysom Hill. Both players could absolutely be league-winning plays for you down the line here in fantasy football. Again, I want to say thank you for watching. Please don't forget to go check out the full written version of this on our website, footballscout365.com, where you can find all of our written fantasy football content, all of our NFL draft content, including our NFL draft big board player rankings. Also, don't forget to check out all of the NFL draft content that we do have here on the channel, a lot of individual player analysis videos. Again, I want to say thank you for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more great content.